relationships are quite troublesome. Once you establish a relation with someone, you must continue to maintain it. If you lose contact, you must re-establish the relation. This taxing cycle requires a lot of time.
Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Doctor and today we are back again to playing some more Genshin Impact. Okay, so finally now we are going to do the story. I was just talking a bunch of crap, I don't know. I was just talking a bunch and then just look at stuff here, I don't know. But so far, this is how we're looking like. I can't farm for anything today. Because it's not open. It opens on Friday, so that will be great. I'll try to farm for it then. Artifact sucks ass right now. Okay, they are not looking that good, but I'm gonna show you something. It does surprisingly still a lot of damage. Like, I haven't upgraded anything, but surprisingly it still does so much damage. This is the team we are going with right now. We have Yae, Nahida, and Zhongli, okay? Because I don't feel like getting interrupted while I use my Hydro Cannon, okay? That's what I'm calling it now. So Zhongli will be good support for that. Nahida is just the best ever, okay? Yae Miko, that off-field damage will be great as well. You know, like I switch between her Rotation and Neuvillette. So, anyways. Let's start. I know I said that we were going to do this quest first, but here's the thing. I need this and this. Yeah, this is literally the recording. I like when you see the video of the main story quest, the ARCHON quest, whatever, right? I had to stop because, as you can see, I can't do it. I need to finish this first. Oh my god, I didn't know. I thought, well... So, here we are. We're going to do the Lene, sorry. Lynette? Oh, yeah, well, LENEYS story first, and then we're gonna do the ARCHON story. So that's how it is. Also, before we start the video, I wanted to ask you guys to please leave a like and subscribe if you guys do enjoy the video. Deal. Okay, here we go. Is it far? No, it's like right here. Oh, I need to change his wings! I forgot I can't have those. I need Drippy. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this. Yeah. Oh! It fits with the... Oh! But it's like almost too bright for the whole... Nah, this fits better. I feel like it was the other one was a bit too bright. Maybe I think this is a bit better. This is cool.
Hey, isn't that Charlotte?
Yup.
We're always running into her. What's she doing this time? Oh, looks like street interviews. Paimon has a funny feeling that we might be in for an interesting time if we go check it out. Shall we?
I'm listening to every dialogue. Okay, I don't want to try to miss anything. Just in case, I don't know.
I see. So you believe that this warning letter was sent by the Phantom Weasel?
Phantom.
Absolutely. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Phantom Weasel never acts as you expect. He must have faked his own death 10 years ago using a body double. Please don't tell me like I'm gonna have to go back and forth. Hopefully we can just finish this quest, the LENEYS quest, right? The story quest, and then do the ARCHON. Because I don't want to accidentally like somehow, this guy is doing something else right now, so you have to continue the ARCHON quest. Be like, bro, come on, man, you serious? Now that he's back, I'm sure the guards who worked on his case back in the day are in for a headache, but however this turns out in the end, the one thing it won't be is boring.
I wonder how long this quest is gonna be. It's probably gonna be like all the other story quests. It's probably gonna be like 2 hours, probably, so...
Couldn't agree more. As a journalist, I'm gonna get a lot of mileage out of this one. Thank you, sir, for your time. Now, whom should I interview next?
Me.
Huh? Hey! What a coincidence! Fancy meeting you here!
Hello, Charlotte.
Perfect timing. So, the Phantom Weasel's latest warning letter. What are your thoughts?
Phantom Weasel. A warning letter?
Yeah, this is the first time we're hearing of this one. Could you clue us in?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Yes, this case is from a decade ago. I guess you wouldn't know about it. Well, not to worry. You're in good hands because I'm a professional. The story goes like this. 10 or so years ago, a phantom thief became active in the court of Fontaine. Known only as the Weasel, nobody knew his true identity, and the authorities never managed to catch him.
I wonder if it actually is a weasel. That would be so cute! Like a little weasel, like, you know, stealing gold and stuff like that. With like a little, like, mask. You know, you guys know, from, what it was called? Dora the Explorer, right? The Swiper, right? Would be cool.
Wow,
That would be cute.
cool! He sounds like one of those mysterious night burglars that you read about in novels.
I only watched Dora the Explorer in like Swedish because I mean they translated into Swedish here for the kids, you know, here, you know, whatnot. So it's so odd for me when I hear it in English because it's you know, it's different to hear it, you know.
Precisely. Well, except the part where they actually have a good reputation. Our weasel targeted whatever people held dear, and no one was safe from his predations. He would just as soon steal a necklace from a rich merchant's safe as he would a toy doll given to a commoner child for their birthday.
Sounds like an absolute weirdo.
I know. The phantom thieves you read about in novels rob the rich to pay the poor, but this guy did not
Robin
discriminate.
Hood?
Unsurprisingly, this didn't work wonders for his public reputation. Every man and his dog wanted to see him behind bars.
What do you mean? Take from the rich and give it to the poor. Wow. Though I don't think that is good either, to be honest with you. I feel like it's a toxic way to look at it. I don't know. I don't want to go into deep to it, to be honest. For my part, I just honestly feel like it's not the best of ideas. Like, stealing in general is not an ideal thing.
Yeesh. So, did they catch him?
No?
Not exactly. There's a good chance that the weasel would still be at large to this day if it hadn't been for an accident 10 years ago.
Oh, what
A
happened?
magician named Caesar fell to his death in a botched high-altitude escape performance.
Oh.
When the police went through his personal effects, they found a hoard of stolen loot and gadgets used for criminal activities. And that was how the Phantom Weasel's identity was revealed to all.
Wow, no way!
Sure enough, thefts in Fontaine went down after Caesar's death. But today, 10 years on, the notorious thief has once again issued one of his warning letters and pasted it on the gate of the Opera Epiclese for all to see.
I feel like it's gonna be one of those fakes. Like, it's a one of those, like, story where the guy's like a fake and just wanted to, you know, be cool or get attention or something. And then he did this.
I had to squeeze through
I feel
the
like
crowd
it's
this
gonna
morning
be like
to get
it.
a photo
It's
as
like,
soon as I
it's
heard.
like,
Here,
it's too
this
easy.
one.
It's too easy to see. That's probably how it went. Huh? Is that just a bunch of numbers? I can't read. What is? What is the sign? Bro, what is this? Like a like, some subscribe.
So, this is the warning letter, huh? Let's see
I
what
have
he
no
wrote.
idea what that says, man.
3 days from now, when evening falls, I shall take from you that which you hold most dear at the opera house, just as you did to me 10 years ago.
Paimon, how do you manage to read that? I can't read that. What? Am I just blind? I think I'm just blind. I don't know.
This is, without a doubt, a clear declaration of criminal intent. After years of laying low, the Phantom Weasel is back with a vengeance.
Wow.
What once seemed like an open and shut case has been blown wide open again. But why has he reemerged now? And what does he want? I sense an epic scoop, and I'm going for it.
I wonder, news report and stuff like that, like people works at the news. You know, it's a very dark thought to think of it, but I just, think like just in general, like what do they think of when something bad happens? You know, accidents and stuff like that. Because for them, it's good because they can write about it. It's like a big publishing thing. You know, they can, like she says, it's a big scoop, right? Something newsworthy. People buy, you know, news and read it from the website, whatever. If it's really big, because people want to know what happened, everything. I wonder if, like, you know, in their hearts, obviously they don't want things to bad to happen, but like in there, deep in there somewhere, they're like, I hope something happens, like something really big, so I can write about it. You know?
Uh-oh. If this thief will steal anything that other people value, does that mean even we might be targeted?
You know, because I thought the same thing in school, right? I always wanted, like, when there was a trouble or something like that, or fight between two people, I always hoped somewhat, because I don't like to fight myself, but I like see like drama. I like the drama. So I always like hopefully it might escalate or something, and you can just hear about it. Like, oh my god, no way that happened. No way he did that. No way they're gonna fight tomorrow. Oh my god. You know, drama. I love drama. Feed me drama. I love to hear about it. I don't want to be in it. He might steal all your favorite snacks. He might try to nab you, little Paimon.
But Paimon doesn't want to get kidnapped. Well, he'd have to go through you first. You would stop him, right?
If I could, I mean, I would definitely try, but if he kidnaps you without me knowing, then, I mean, without me being there, you know, then I can't help you.
Okay, the people have spoken. It's clear that the public are very concerned about the Phantom Weasel's reappearance.
I see you. I see you.
Let's see, I've got a photo of the letter, my interview notes. Yep, that should be enough to form the skeleton of my article. It does feel like something is missing, though. Something exclusive. Who should I interview next? I need someone with a more concrete connection to the weasel. Is that who I think it is?
Yes, yes.
Lenny!
Looks like he's performing some magic.
Magic. Magician. Caesar! The Phantom Weasel! That's it! Let's go interview Lenny!
Oh my god, Lenny is the weasel.
You see, the original Phantom Thief Caesar was a magician too! And what do Phantom Thieves and magicians have in common? They both have an air of mystery about them. Perhaps there's a connection there.
Are you serious? What sort of a deduction is that?
Oh, relax! My journalistic instinct tells me that an exclusive news story is beckoning. Let's go! No time for delay!
Sounds interesting enough. Let's see what he has to say. He probably... Lenny probably knows something about it. He'd like give us a little clue or something. Oh yeah, the Forgotten Thief. Oh, you guys need a bath? Oh, no problem. I got you. I got you. I got you. Clean. Clean. In game, guys. In game. That was in game. I would never hurt you.
Wow, Mr. Magician! How did you know which card I picked?
I do not, you know.
Oh, it's simple. Come closer and I'll let you in on my secret. Magicians have a special skill called telepathy, which means we can read other people's minds.
Really? Then, what am I thinking now?
You're thinking that Lenny is the coolest guy in the whole world.
Well, first you need to relax, because I can see that you're clenching your fist in your mind, as if to say, no, I mustn't let him guess it.
Ooh.
Aww.
And now you're getting a little flustered. You're trying to find a way to empty your mind, to think of nothing at all. But the more you try to hide a secret, the easier it'll come out. You snuck out from home today, didn't you? You told your family a little lie so you could come out and play. Now, that's not a good habit.
What just happened? What just happened? I think my game is breaking. What did you guys just did the What?
You can tell?
What did just happen?
Oh boy.
What just
you
happened?
really can read my mind.
That was like cursed. What did Lenny say? He was just dude, man, you know, I really felt when Lenny just that hits hard, dude. That really got me, man. That motivates me every day hearing him. That quote is just
Of course. Oh, and that's the end of my performance. You should really be heading home. Remember to apologize to your family, all right? They must be worried about you.
All right, got it. Bye, Mr. Magician.
he has a name, you know. Do you always need to wear gloves? Isn't that uncomfortable? Like having gloves on all the time? Maybe not. Maybe it's like super thin glove or something, but still. Just imagine having gloves on all day, you know?
Why, hello. We meet again. Are you looking for me? What's the situation?
Well, why don't you guess, Mr. Telepathic?
Ooh, alright.
Oh, please. You didn't believe that spiel, did you? The power of telepathy is quite beyond me.
I'm
I
sure
wouldn't
that
say that.
child would beg to differ. Seemed like you were right on the money.
That was nothing more than a little trickery. I made an educated guess based on his micro-expressions.
Damn, smart.
That, plus the fact that he was the only kid here without his parents, and he looked as guilty as sin. He made it easy for me.
Lenny is too smart. He's a big brain. Magic does not only take I don't know what.
You guys, on the other hand...
I give up. I give up.
Let me guess.
That's why I can't do magic.
Don't tell me you're here for the Phantom Weasel, are you?
Oh no, I think my mic is peaking, right? Something is happening. I can see.
Wow, got it in one. Is this more of your trickery at work?
Wait, really? No trickery this time. It was pure luck.
He probably saw the posters as well and stuff like that, and he thought maybe, what would they ever interview me about? I'm a magician. Maybe, I see a connection here.
His warning letter's been the talk of the town, so I figured that maybe you were asking around about that.
Yeah.
Bingo! I plan on writing a column reporting on the latest news about the Phantom Weasel. So, Lenny, what are your thoughts on this infamous thief's reappearance?
To be honest, it makes me angry.
Ooh. Okay.
Angry? Why?
Interesting reaction. Angry. Yeah. Okay.
You read his letter, right? The Phantom Weasel claims he's planning something in 3 nights' time at the Opera House. That's the night I'll be performing there.
Oh. No. This is This is a scheme. This is a scheme. It's his plan. This is his doing. Like all people there, and then he can reveal like, haha, guys, it was all a joke. This is part of my magic performance. The Phantom Weasel story thing was just me. But then twist, double twist. The actual Phantom Weasel then just comes and just steals everybody's stuff, and then everyone's like, oh my god, what happened? And then Lenny will be charged again for doing so.
Huh. What are the chances?
Good theory, right, guys? Good prediction. I mean, that was a good prediction, right?
Wait a minute, you don't think he's after you, do you?
Well, if he is, then his warning is clearly a direct challenge to me personally.
Ooh, nice.
And if he's not, then it's still going to be a huge headache for me.
Yeah, I mean, in the middle of your performance, you wouldn't want to think about that, right? It's like a distraction, you know?
The mere mention of the Weasel's name is enough to scare people off. So once the contents of that letter get out, barely anyone will be showing up to watch my show.
And that, yeah.
But I've been preparing for this for a long time. I'm not about to let him ruin my big day. This leaves me with only one choice. I have to expose the Phantom Weasel's identity before the show begins.
That's easier than said.
Really? So what you're saying is, we might get to see a live duel between a famous magician and an infamous thief? Wow, This has exclusive written all over it.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I'll emerge the victor. The Phantom Weasel is a notorious crook, infamous for his inscrutable methods.
You're being far too modest, Lenny. I think your magic tricks are even more inscrutable than those of a thief.
Thanks for the compliment, though I have to say, I don't care much for the comparison.
Oof.
A lot of people liken magicians to thieves because we both have the ability to make things disappear without the person noticing. But there's an important difference that these people overlook.
You guys are very good at distracting too. Like, you know, most magic trick is about, you know, how to distract you to look at something, you know, like it's like an illusion type of thing where, you know, they try to lure you into just like, oh, you see this and that, and then you do it super fast and you don't notice it, and then like, oh, and then you would look at this card and then suddenly do something and you don't notice, you know, they do it in the background like super fast without thinking. It's just like automatic, and you just like, oh yeah, that card or that card, you know, they like, wow, you mean this card is yours? I knew it.
Allow me to demonstrate with a quick magic trick. Here, I have a flower, just an ordinary flower that was picked not long ago. Watch it carefully now. 3, 2, 1.
Well, that would be impossible from my perspective. What?
It's gone!
Where did it go?
That's the question. Where did it go?
Probably in somebody's back pocket.
Therein lies the difference between us. Thieves make precious things disappear, but only magicians make them reappear.
Damn.
If I
I
could
hadn't
now
thought about
invite
it, yeah.
you all to check your clothes, there might be a surprise in there somewhere.
A surprise? Let me see!
Palmo, do you even have a pocket or anything? Oh my god, it's on me!
It's right there! But how? You haven't moved this whole time!
Oh, that's so cool.
What an outstanding trick! Sorry, Lenny, it seems that my previous praise was woefully inadequate. Clearly, magic is the superior art form to theft.
Don't worry, I didn't take offense. I just wanted to take the opportunity to perhaps change some of the preconceived notions you might have about magicians.
That was interesting though. I actually didn't think about that. Yeah, a thief takes something away and make it disappear, right? And then a magician usually make it disappear, but then, you know, make it come back.
Since Caesar's death,
Cool.
a lot of people associate magicians with criminality. It can be quite frustrating.
I can imagine. Coming back to your trick just now, might I presume that you are well versed in floral symbolism? For example, magicians often use rainbow roses in their flower-related performances to represent passion and romantic encounters. But you used a Lumidu spell, which, if I'm not mistaken, allude to separations.
Mike?
I'm curious to know if there was any deeper meaning behind this choice.
Impressive knowledge. It's no wonder you're such a successful journalist. But I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about floral symbolism. I'm just in the habit of using Lumidu spells in my magic. It sounds like something I should look into, though. I'll buy myself a copy of Fontaine's Floral Language Facts when I have some time. But it'll have to wait until this Phantom Weasel business is behind us.
Well noted. In that case, this brings us to the end of our interview. I, for one, am looking forward to the final showdown between you and the thief.
That'll be cool. It's probably just gonna be like an ordinary NPC with a mask. Bang! Okay, now I'll guess a bunch of stuff. Which one do I believe in?
Please feel free to get in touch
obviously,
to update me on any further developments. Otherwise, I will of course see you at your show in 3 days' time. But let's hope the Phantom Weasel is caught by then. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. You've
I'll
given
be
me
there
lots
no
to
matter
work
what.
with here, and I've got no time to lose if I want to write that exclusive piece. I'll see you all later.
Alright, see you, Charlotte. I also wonder what her kit's gonna be. She's a cryo user. Was she cryo? I think she was cryo user, right? It would be pretty cool. I wonder what she's gonna do. Hopefully, like, her ult is gonna be like some sort of like she snaps to the camera. She like you take out the camera, just boom, AOE cryo damage or something like that. I don't know.